He's lumped up. I got lumped up yet. Fucking, you know who got lumped up the other day? Fucking Scotty got lumped up like on 2 drinks.
Shock you. Love you, Scotty, but you're a train wreck sometimes.
Ah, shit. What the hell is this shit doing now? Done got mind of its own.
Oh, there's a Hobbit.
Where's the Hobbit?
She's watching.
Mary the Hobbit?
Mary the Hobbit.
Let's beat up Mary.
The lesbian Hobbit.
The one and only lesbian Hobbit.
I'm getting shot. Oh. Fireball.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Freak Show, episode 63. 6 more before 69, and that would be a good
69.
So, John, the last couple of days, a lot of crazy shit had happened, and you are ready to go to DragonCon. Oh my God, he showed me the chat room. Holy motherfucker! These nerds just want to fuck.
Oh, it's, dude, so it's called Nerd Mardi Gras, basically, and it's my first time going. I'm actually a little nervous, man. I showed you the events.
Yeah.
The event is like what, 1,002 of. Dude, it's gonna be fucking a shit show.
I want to know what they're doing at the private party at 3 in the morning. Are they gonna do like a bunch of drugs or what the hell are they gonna do? At 3 in the morning, it's like a 2-hour
You know what it
party.
reminds me of? Honestly, just reading these chat rooms and stuff, it reminds me of American Pie, when she's like, we did a band camp. We were geeks. We just played. He's gonna be fucked. It's like that's what my. It's like I'm like, holy shit! I'm scared.
I stuck a fool up my vagina. Didn't she say something like that?
Put a fool in my pussy. What?
Oh, that was great.
I mean, the fuck, because I'm getting ornery.
I'm like, oh my God. So you got some costumes. So some of the costumes you got like a Green Lantern. You got
No Green Lantern. I'm doing Yellow I'm doing Yellow Scarecrow. She's doing Red Lantern. We're doing Spider-Man 2099 and Spider-Gwen with a Mary Jane twist, and we're doing Jessica Rabbit meets Harley Quinn meets Joker meets Roger Rabbit.
Holy
so
shit.
The Rabbit outfit again, which certain people in here hate with a passion because they're open.
So right now I'm gonna give people a huge spoiler. A beloved Batman character just got killed in Batman 77.
Oh, Alfred finally.
You hit it right.
Finally.
So
it's 112.
So Damian Wayne battles Bane and Thomas Wayne from an alternate universe from Flashpoint comes into Batman's universe for an alternate universe. In that universe in Flashpoint, it was Bruce Wayne that got killed. The mother became the Joker, and Thomas Wayne became Batman.
Oh shit!
So now they're in Batman's universe, and they brought Bane from their universe, and Bane they like fucking everything up. And Damian.
Well, dude, if Martha Wayne was fucking was the Joker, that's crazy as shit.
So Damian Wayne decides to attack the new Batman and Bane, and Batman, the Thomas Wayne Batman, overpower him, takes him back to Wayne Manor, and Bane just grabs Alfred, snaps his neck, and that's it. Alfred is officially dead.
I don't want to read it.
So fucking good. You gotta pick it up. But that's the one thing that in any Batman story, Alfred never died.
No, he's 195 years old.
This is the first time. It's like when they kill Aunt Maid in Spider-Man.
Aunt Maid? Aunt Maid. She's not Maid.
Yeah, they killed her, and then they brought her back. They
made her hot in the last movie.
Oh yeah, they made her young. And what happened? What happened with Spider-Man? Sony became a little bitch and took it back.
So they say. I don't know, man. I think they. You want to say you hope it doesn't happen, but Sony notorious for fucking themselves over.
Dude, but they did the 5-picture deal.
Yeah.
They talking about.
Yeah, but you know like the ramifications of the deal where legit Marvel was Disney was taking on all the responsibility.
Oh yeah.
And Sony was getting the fucking back end, but now they're saying, well, fuck you, it's our property, we want to do it. Apparently Disney came back at them and said, listen, put Venom in, like, we're giving you the opportunity to do all these things with a lot less risk.
Yeah.
just, we get a percentage, and Sony doesn't want to do that. I think Sony's trying to bank on not being bought out.
And if they
get bought out, they're fucked. We lose everything.
You know what can happen? What if Disney just say, fuck it, you're going to do that, we just buying you.
That's what, the biggest problem with that is, the same issue they have with Fox was, then they start owning all these corporation channels. They start owning all the cable channels. You only own a certain amount of channels, a certain amount of times, but then it becomes a monopoly, and then it becomes a whole, FCC violations, which I totally understand. But that's the toys for Disney. You know what? Fuck you. We'll just buy you.
We just buy you. That's what they did to Fox to get the X-Men and everything.
Yeah, but apparently either Netflix or Amazon wants to buy Sony, which would be huge.
But if Netflix buys Sony, like you said before, you were talking about, pretty much the Spider-Man deal is canceled.
They lose everything. And Marvel gets everything back. Yeah,
but you got to understand, Marvel has a deal with Netflix that all their things they can take back.
Yeah,
they had a deal into this
2
year.
years.
This year.
It's 2 years from when it's canceled. Like Jessica Jones, they can't use until 2021.
Oh yeah.
But Daredevil, they purposely canceled when it was released.
Oh yeah.
Because then that 2 year thing starts right then and there.
And they also pretty much canceled Punisher the same week also. They did the same.
Because they want to get
thing.
him in the movies as fast as possible.
Yeah. Because it was weird when you watch Jessica Jones. They had that weird cameo of Luke Cage.
Yep.
And you see they're doing that new what is it? Shang-La.
Yeah. That's a Disney Plus.
No, that's going to be a movie. The Disney Plus is going to be.
I thought it was going to be a
Scarlet Witch and the Vision.
The WandaVision, yeah.
The WandaVision. You're going to have.
But see, now here's the thing: is it Wanda and Vision, or is it just her Vision, and they put the name Vision in as?
No, it's WandaVision. It might be what they did after Civil War.
Okay.
I think a lot of these shows are going to be like prequels to show what happened later on.
Okay.
Like the Falcon and Winter Soldier is what happened after he became Captain America.
Oh, really?
I think what happened to
So I thought it was a lead up to it.
Yeah, but the Falcon becoming he's got to deal with a lot of shit because they don't want him to be Captain
America. But black.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing that he's going to be dealing with. So it's going to be pretty interesting what's going to happen with that. But the whole thing with Spider-Man, you know what? I love the kid that plays Spider-Man. Are they going to change the actor? Or are they going to take him?
He's locked in for 3 solo films.
All right.
So he's got to do it. I mean, I was reading the Forbes article about this. So they made 5 movies, Sony themselves. Some are great, some are shitbombs.
Yeah.
The way Forbes is putting it, they lost $300 million in those 5 movies. Because the ones that made money, but the ones that tanked lost a lot of money.
Spider-Man.
So when you average them out, so Spider-Man 2, the second reboot, tanked.
No, but the first movie was great.
The first set of Spider-Man, the second one was amazing.
The second one was.
First one was good. But the second set, the reboot with Garfield, the second one tanked horrible.
Oh no, but the first movie was really good.
Yeah.
The second movie was shit. With Rhino in the fucking.
Oh, at the very end.
When
you show the final scene of a movie in the fucking trailer, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, you leave the audience going, are you fucking shitting me? That's worse than them making fucking scenes just for the trailers.
Because they were supposed to do a Sinister 6 movie after that.
They've been saying that for fucking decades.
No, because they had little thing about it. They had like a thing. Like if you went in there, you did your Shazam in the movie theater, they would show you a trailer for the Sinister 6, which never came out, but that was Sony was going to do a Sinister 6.
Well, so if you look at so if you read the internet rumors, when they show the test subjects for the last Spider-Man Homecoming, they got a different edit scene at the end. The edit scene they got was Norman Osborn walking in and seeing the Sinister Six sitting there, and he goes, "We got some work to do."
Oh shit! I didn't see that.
Because there's a whole posting of we're getting Norman Osborn. Norman Osborn's out. And then when they released the actual movie, they wanted to tie it more into the MCU.
So that means Avengers Tower might really be the Baxter building.
Well, now there's bullshit going on. There might not be. No, it absolutely is. They said it is.
No, it was going to be Oswald.
It was going to be Oswald,
It was going to be Oswald?
Yeah.
But I guess this whole thing's put in their mouth.
Well, no, you saw Far From Home, when he's the last cutscene, he's in front of the old Avengers Tower, or Stark Tower, I want to call it. And it says what's coming next. It shows 1, 2, 3, and the 4 is missing, and all the numbers are in the colors of the Fantastic Four.
Oh shit!
And the 4th one missing is the Invisible Woman because it's the 4th one missing. That's the 4th phrase. Yeah. There's a whole breakdown of this shit. So this thing is going to be the Baxter Building. and that's where they're going to go with it, which I really hope they do, because they have never gotten a really good movie. Some of them were decent, but they weren't good.
The first movie was good. Then the one with the Silver Surfer was so bad.
It was horrible.
And then they showed like an image of Galactic.
But the biggest issue they're having is fucking, Doom. Doom's been a bitch in all his movies.
So I kind of like what you talk about, maybe doing Keanu Reeves as Doom.
Dude, he'd be
but they talk about Nemo of the Samaria. They talk about The Rock. Oh, Keanu Reeves.
I would rather see The Rock.
I think The Rock got those with pointed ear and
I think The Rock, but he's tan enough. I mean, and he has that,
so it'd be like a black Aquaman versus black.
I would much rather see him and see Keanu Reeves as Doom.
But he's also doing Black Adam.
Yes.
He
already spoke about that. Are they filming that yet or no?
They're supposedly that they started coming out next year.
Because he's already putting out,
But next year
talking shit about it.
What do we have next year?
But he's the good guy in the movie though.
Yeah, he's like the anti-hero. Black Adam, but he is a bad guy, but he's always been like an anti-hero. So they're gonna do that. The other thing is like, do you see the Infinity War? The Endgame. Some of the did you see that?
Yeah.
They had this scene where like all the heroes kneel to Tony Stark. But
I didn't see that one.
Oh
no.
yeah, so Tony Stark died, like all the heroes kneel.
I saw the one where he's fucking with Rocket's head.
Oh yeah.
I saw all those.
Oh my god. You know what the problem I had when you watch it a second time? That wasn't the same Thanos that wanted to conquer the world. You know that? It was like a totally different one that didn't even care about that. That's what happens when you do a show. The delivery.
I've got to eat. Well, you figure, it was what, 10 years prior?
Yeah, it was like 10 years.
So he learned a lot in those 10 years and changed.
What was it, 2023?
It's in with the Loki show. Yeah. Like, the Loki show isn't going to be Loki who learned morals and loved his brother. It's going to be that piece of shit who wanted to fucking murder the world.
Oh, the missions, yeah.
Yes!
The mission.
Someone's like, oh, I'm so good to see Loki. I'm like, no, you're not getting the good, happy Loki. You're getting the asshole.
Yeah, because he's escaped. Remember, he got it.
Yeah, he's like, fuck him out. Now, bitch.
So that means that he still got a stone, man? He never lost the stone?
I don't know, probably.
But what happened?
Apparently that's going to be the story of Doctor Strange, is how the timelines are all fucked up now because they went back and did shit.
You know what the Doctor Strange movie is going to be about? Remember when he went through all those multiverse where he did all the different endings? That's what Doctor Strange is going to be into the nightmare horror into the multiverse.
Apparently. Well,
it's going to be all the shit that he saw.
So that's what. So what the hell the old bitch's name is? She said, when you pull the stone out, you change the timeline. Excuse me.
Yeah.
He's like, well, we put them back. Well, they didn't put all of them back because A, Thanos died, so that timeline's fucked. And B, now it's Loki the Tesseract, so that timeline's fucked. So all these different timelines are screwed.
No, but they had their own Tesseract, and they put them all back. But they all had their...
But now Loki took that one from that timeline. Yeah, it's gone.
But that might be the one that comes... Ain't that the one that they gave the Vision?
No, because...
Which one the Vision had?
Because that's the Scepter, but because they went back even further. Remember, that was the point. They had to go back further into the 60s.
Yeah.
Because of Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Because Tesseract's gone. They couldn't find it after Loki took it.
Yes.
He disappeared. So now what? But the same thing with Thanos. So now Thanos is dead. So in that timeline, no, the Avengers gone. No, there's no snap. There's no nothing. How many of those worlds are still alive in 15, 20 years of Thanos not being alive?
Oh yeah, so that means
now that timeline's fucked.
Maybe what Gamora's people never got attacked or killed by Thanos.
No, they didn't, because she was a kid when that happened. But now she ain't dead. Now that version of her is in this MCU. It's like, come on.
Yeah, but that version of her was a very different version than the one we know.
Yes, she's still an asshole.
Yeah. Do you see the announcement? What they doing? Yesterday, I know you didn't see, but they announced a Matrix 4.
Ow!
They're doing Matrix 4.
The kids?
Keanu Reeves signed on. Carrie Ann signed.
He's gotta be like a computer generated fucking Matrix guy though.
But think about it, he was a computer. Technically, Neo was a computer. He was a thing.
He was able to see the thing. Yeah. But now here's my other question. Because they're all coexisting now, right?
Yeah.
So now what?
It's Neo in the same universe as John Wick. John Wick.
That'd be a great twist. He shows up and he's just like, and then he goes, no. Because they're filming Wild Stallions like the rebirth right now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm looking at it. I said, what the fuck are you doing? You're going to redo the Matrix. They don't even redo. They call it Matrix 4. Oh, you want to hear something? So Bill and Ted's Face the Music? That's going to be the next Bill and Ted movie.
Yeah, it's called Wild Stallions. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's, you know George Carlin was Rufus?
Yeah.
They got his daughter is going to be in the movie. So his daughter, I think, is going to play like Rufus.
Part 2. That's
like
cool.
his mentor, whatever, or the daughter.
That's not like to say. That's
You
awesome.
know? They could have easily CGI him and put him on me.
Speaking of CGI, you maybe watched the Irishman?
What do you think of the Irishman?
It looks good, but the CGI shit, dude, come on.
Dude, you know what? They did that in. Remember in X-Men when the original X-Men series? I mean, the original X-Men movie when they had Captain Picard. I mean, this guy.
Yeah.
And they made them young. They made Magneto and they met Jean and they were young. That CGI was kind of weird too.
It was weird.
But nothing like Joe Pesci, fucking Robert De
It's the Niro. They're making him look young. It's like, and it looks cool. The one end scene of the trailer, I'm like, really? You couldn't do like better makeup? You had to go CGI with
But
it?
that movie's supposed to be phenomenal.
But that's the thing with these fucking actors, and I hate saying you little bitches, they don't want to sit in the makeup chair. And it was what's his face who played, and I love Hugo Weaving, who played Red Skull. They wanted him in the movie. He goes, no, I'm not doing it. Like, why not? He goes, I hate sitting in that fucking chair. I hate sitting there for 5 hours.
We're gonna live in a world where everybody's gonna be a fucking Instagram, fucking filter.
Dots. That's what I'm gonna go at. I'm gonna look that up now. I'm gonna go as a fucking the motion capture suit, just dancing around.
Yeah.
Who are you? I'm really Shazam.
Did you see the trailer for the new WWF 2020?
No, what is that?
2020?
Oh yes.
What do you think of that? Like breaking the glass ceiling, they got bacon drinks.
I stopped playing the game 6 years ago. When you had to hit that button right in the middle. No, I like button mash. Mash it, get up, and
you know what? You can change it to that. Like now
can you?
That you can change it to either the button or you can just smash the button.
I want to smash the button. I hate it because I never hit it. I'll be John Cena at a 99 rating, and I lose like Sin Cara at like 72 because I can't hit that fucking button at the exact spot.
No, now
drives me nuts.
They changed it a little bit. It's not better. Let me tell you, I play the game all the time. Like, my go-to game every year, I always get WWE 2K, whatever comes out. I get Madden, and then the other one I get is like whatever, like what's it called? The Game of War? God of War, or the other one, shit, what's the war one? I forgot the name of the war one. Then they got the Black Ops. It's really good.
I don't play those.
Really
I
good.
do.
Those are really
Borderlands
good.
is coming out, 3.
Oh yeah, those games are fucking great.
Those fucking world records, man. Any games like world records is amazing.
What's the Disney game? How you doing?
Kingdom Hearts. I never beat it. I feel bad I never beat it. I kind of just, I got all tattoos. I just got so wrapped up, and it just, the storyline didn't get me. It's a long game, and the storyline just didn't grab me as much as the last one did. Unfortunately. But you got Borderlands coming out. You got what else? There's a new Star Wars game coming out, which is supposed to be
And
after.
new World Craft also is coming out.
Is it?
Yeah.
People still play that?
Of course. There's also the Star Wars game looks kind of interesting that's coming
It
out.
looks good. It's the guy who played the Joker in the Gotham series, and he played on Shameless.
Oh,
it looks
shit.
good. I mean, I'm hoping.
The other thing, I got a lot of stuff here. What do you think of that new? So Peter Fonda passed away.
Yeah, so that.
That guy was an iconic actor, man. That guy was in some great movies. So you know.
He got a lot of flack of his wife.
Oh yeah.
Look at my it's like, look. I look creepy as shit now.
Oh shit, you look silly. So let's talk about Dwayne Johnson got 2 things this week.
He got like 3. He sent his daughter to college. He got married.
He got married.
And
he was informed again as the highest paid actor in Hollywood.
Man's making his money.
You know what the problem is? All his movie making at least $100 million.
What did Hobbs and Shaw do? Did it do well?
It did. It was number 1 for about 3 weeks. So I don't know the numbers.
You know who's pissed right now?
Van Diesel.
Vin Diesel, you fuck. Van Diesel.
Van Diesel. You know
He's pissed.
Tyson.
He's writing a new album. No, I guess you Vin Diesel's pissed.
Dude, you know that movie was going to do good. You know, they wanted to. And you know what? Those guys got great chemistry.
They
those
do.
Guys. I was like, wow. I wish the guy that was the villain they would turn him good because he also those three guys like as a team.
Yeah.
They just assholes.
Well, I mean, they're all great actors. But I mean, if you're, and that's why I laugh when they say, you know, who was it? Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
Oh, they got great chemistry.
But that's why they're in so many movies together.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at, you know, Dwayne Johnson and Chris Hart,
Great chemistry.
they're constantly in movies. There's a new Jumanji coming out. Like, why? Because they did work well together.
You heard the rumor, so Arsenio Hall's coming back to the Coming to America. The lady that was the queen is coming back. Rumor was that it was supposed to be Dwayne Johnson and
oh, it's not happening, Chris Hart?
And I don't know if they're doing that.
That'd be amazing.
Because it was supposed to be the kid, and he's straight the road.
But Chris Hart is the prince, and Dwayne is his bodyguard. And he's like, everyone loves him instead, yeah.
But I don't think they're doing like that. I heard they changed it, but that was the original. That's the one. I think it might have fell through because The Rock got so many things doing a lot of show.
How much money do you think he's got?
Gazillion dollars.
Gazillion.
He got that fucking show on HBO, The Border. That the Border is coming back in a few weeks. It's coming back, dude.
He's still on that?
Yeah, he started another season. You know what's coming? You know what show came? The new one with Danny McBride, The Gemstone, on HBO.
He's a pisser.
You gotta see this shit. This shit was the
Well,
first.
I was watching The Boys, which
The Boys was great. The Boys was fucking great.
all right. So if you haven't seen The Boys yet, skip forward about 5 minutes because we're gonna drop some trailers, some spoilers now.
Good.
That ending fucked me up.
That ending was great.
That ending fucked me up.
Yeah.
When he murdered her and burnt her head through, I was like, that's dark.
You know what people they talk about? The baby was still there with the explosion.
Yes.
He didn't even take the baby.
Where's the
out.
baby?
The baby was in the house.
Where is it?
Dead.
No, it can't do.
I think the baby's dead.
No.
Remember, he never took out. He just let the baby lay down.
Yeah, but you just saw the other idiot laying
But
there.
he took the other guy out.
Now what happens now that his wife is alive? With the kid.
I know.
How do you not lose your shit? I would fucking. He was insane to begin with. I think he's gonna just spiral down.
Dude, what do you think he did to the doctor that lied to him? Then he went back and talked to him.
They didn't show that either. They just said.
He told. He confirmed. So you know he killed that motherfucker. But he used his heat vision on that woman. Because he was fine. You remember he was fine when she was like the baby would suck her nipples and all this. He was very real about her. So this guy just got a role also in another movie. He's gonna be in one of the Marvel movies. The guy that played Homeland.
Really?
He's either gonna be in a DC movie or he's in one of the Marvel movies. I just saw something with him. He played character. Oh, he might be a character in Titans.
Really?
He just picked up a role.
When is Suicide Squad coming out?
Suicide Squad is James Gunn. You know they're gonna put Shark King gonna be. They changed the whole thing.
Is it next year?
You know what? DC is so fucked up. Remember they had the Bird of Prey trailer that was supposed to come out? They say the movie's shit and now they're pushing it back. Everything gets pushed back.
Why can't they do a good movie? The TV shows are fucking phenomenal, but why can't they do a good movie?
So in the Arrowverse, you know what they proposed to? They might bring back a Bird of Prey on the Arrowverse. And it's going to be like the Black Canary that we know and some other people. I think that would be interesting if they could do it. Because Green Arrow's done after this year.
Yeah.
Green Arrow and the actor
is Flash still going on, or
the
is it?
Flash is still going on. They're talking about Legends of Tomorrow being canceled, and maybe even Supergirl.
Really? Why?
I don't know, but I think the Flash. But and also the other thing they just announced that Black Lightning is going to be in the.
I haven't watched that yet. Is it good?
Black Lightning is actually good, but it's like. They're going with a whole black superhero thing.
Well, because it was see, back in the day they had a cartoon called Static X, which is kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I love that fucking cartoon. I was enthralled by it.
But you know what the thing is that what the Infinity Crisis Earth is going to do is put all those universes into one universe instead of having the multi-universe. So Supergirl will come into the Arrow universe. Superman, all these people are going to come into the Arrow universe, and including Batwoman. And that's what they're trying to do, make it all one universe. So then you're going to have the Black Knight and all these guys. But they're all from DC. one way or another communicate. They're also going to have that guy Burt Ward is going to be in it.
He's in it. I heard.
He's in it. The guy that played Kevin Convict, that plays Batman, the voice of Batman.
I heard.
He's going to play the Batman Beyond. They even talk about having Batman Beyond in the thing also. So they talk about so many
Kevin
things.
Smith was discussing that on his podcast about how Burt Ward came back and they were like, listen, I've gone to the cons, I've seen it. I met Burt Ward a couple times. He goes, he ain't doing it for the money. He's doing it because he loves it. He goes, and you got to give somebody credit. I mean, that's some same thing I just read recently.
Yeah.
That Chris Pratt stole 2 Star-Lord costumes from the first Guardians movie. And his answer, what his answer was though?
Yeah.
This will fuck you up. His answer was, we don't know how the movie's gonna do, and if it does really well, you know how many make-a-wish things I can do, where if a kid's dying, I can show up as Star-Lord.
But him and Captain America did already.
That was a bet.
Yeah.
Well, there was a bet. Oh, so for the Super Bowl, who would win?
Guess what Kevin Smith is doing next?
He-Man.
He-Man.
It's an anime though.
It's an animation He-Man that continued from the original He-Man series. Remember the original He-Man? It's a continuation from.
Alright, I'll put this out there and people can watch it because I hate anime. I don't get it. It's too fucking just.
It's an animation, dude. With him doing it.
I don't know. Animation and like anime is different than animation.
No, he's doing animation.
Animation.
He's
Oh,
doing
okay.
a cartoon.
They put it out as anime. I'm like, he's that Japanese kind
no,
of
he's
shit.
doing a cartoon from the original.
That's awesome. Now I'm in.
And he's going to continue. It's called Resurrection or
They
something.
might have the
like
evil
that.
horde. I love the evil horde. They were the shit.
They did She-Ra. They did anime, like Japanese anime She-Ra on Netflix.
Did you ever watch the Toys That Made Us?
That's a great show.
They did a whole He-Man version of it, and
Oh,
they
yeah?
flat out said when She-Ra came out, that's what destroyed He-Man.
Yeah.
And they're like, what do you mean? It was cool for little girls to play with the He-Man guys. Little boys were like, I don't want to play with them while you're out. That's true.
Do you see the Voltron on Netflix?
No.
John, I am telling you.
Is it anime though?
It's animation. It's a
No,
cartoon.
cartoon. Like
No, it's not a
Alright,
Japanese.
so instead of saying animation, say cartoon and anime.
It's
They're
a
different
cartoon.
to me.
To me, it's
That's
a
easy.
cartoon.
That's easy.
You gotta watch it. So they got a beginning, a middle, and an ending to the story. It's fucking great.
Then I
They
can
got
do it.
about 8 seasons. But some seasons got 4 or 5 episodes, about half. You gotta watch it. It's an incredible story. It's not the Voltron reunion, but it's a great fucking Voltron story. It's really good.
I heard they're redoing Power Rangers again.
Oh yeah. And it's a series you want to enjoy with your kid. It's a little violent, you take your kid, but it's really good.
These kids nowadays, with Fortnite, they fucking shit over the head and shit.
So here's another spoiler. So the new X-Men series called this is after the House of X. The new guess who's the new leader of the X-Men? Apocalypse in this series. Apocalypse at very
I will say that's a storyline they fucking shit the bed with in the movies. They should have done, they never did. You do the fucking Age of Apocalypse storyline.
Dude, do you know Wolverine and the X-Men, the animation series?
Yeah, we lost his hand and shit.
But no, but they
The
were
cartoon, yeah.
But the first season, at the end
They
of
showed-
the first season, they were going to do the Age
of Apocalypse, yes.
which is something I'm surprised Marvel has another like a video.
That's what I'm
series.
saying.
But the Marvel's doing an animation X-Men series of the entire Phoenix saga,
Why?
which would be great.
Why?
In cartoon, it's easier to do. They're going to
I
make a
understand
movie.
that, but you can't do a cartoon the way it should be done.
Have you seen the DC The Hush?
No.
It's fucking fantastic.
Well, here's my thing.
You know
So-
what? It's on DC. John, they fucking cursed this shit.
But you know why Dark Phoenix started? In the comic, she was part of the Hellfire Club because she was
Oh, yeah.
manipulated by Black Tom Cassidy, all that shit going on, and she lost her shit. So it's her half naked running around. You're not gonna show her in a cartoon. The comics did, but you
Oh,
know.
but if it's a Marvel movie, they might do the boosted stuff. Because they like DC. Have you seen this? Dude, DC did Batman the Hush.
I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, no,
And
it's on
they're
the network.
cursing.
Oh, really?
Like they're like, fuck this, or they're like, I can't believe they get away with that.
But anyway, wait, here's the thing, I don't understand. So you're marketing towards the 7 to 8 year olds. I get that. Who's going to buy more merchandise? The 16, 15, 16, 17, 18 through 60-year-olds?
Oh yeah, they were.
Or that 10-year gap you have between 7 and 15. That's not 15 years, but you know what I'm saying? Like, adults buy more geeky shit.
yeah.
You gotta start catering to
But
them. That's why those shows, Titans was fucking phenomenal.
Oh,
Doom Patrol
Titans
was
was
amazing. Swamp Thing, it still kills me how they cancel that shit.
I'm still shocked when they say Batman. Fuck Batman.
Yeah, it ain't the bad fuck Batman. That's awesome.
And you know what? The Batman Titans, an older Batman, is one of the guys from Game of Thrones, which is, I can't wait to see that new Titan season. And I love that they're going to go with the original Titan. They're going to show Aqualad and
show all that shit.
And because there was a little, they're going to show Hulk and Dogs because there was a little hatred. I can't wait to see all this shit that's coming. I hope the DC universe survive, because I think the buy rates were a little low.
Really?
And
it's cheap.
It's cheap. Yeah, you can get it.
If you do the year, it's like what, $7 a month or $6 a month?
So now,
I was like trying to read the comics themselves is a pain in the ass.
So DC, Hulu, and DC Plus, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus, they're gonna have a whole package deal that you can get these 3 things for about $18.
Who's saying that? Yeah, a month.
You know what that means? You can go buy cable.
Yeah.
You don't need cable. You get a high-speed internet. You can watch everything there.
And you were saying something before about high speed. We're going to high speed.
We're
going to go back to the quantum realm.
Quantum internet.
But so you get Disney, which you have 1 billion shows. Hulu, which has all the regular TV shows.
No, not Hulu. Disney Plus. Oh yeah, Hulu. Yeah.
Disney Plus.
And ESPN Plus, which you know what ESPN Plus have a lot of soccer, a lot of baseball game, a lot of hockey things that you don't see on regular ESPN. And they have, you can get some of the UFC event.
Oh wow, really?
On ESPN Plus.
The only downside with that is you're going to watch like Game of Thrones, which is gone, but there'll be other things coming out. You won't have that, which you need HBO Plus then, which you can get cheap enough.
No, but you can actually get HBO for $7.99 to Hulu.
Oh, really?
You can buy all that through Hulu. That's what I mean. This is such a good deal. Like, think about it. Think about if you get Hulu, $18 for these 3 things. You get the Disney Plus, you get ESPN Plus, you get Hulu, regular Hulu, and then you can have HBO, you can have Cinemax or Showtime, and it's still going to cost you less than $40 a month.
Probably, yeah. Not bad.
It won't be live TV, but you got that much. You know how much content that's in that?
I ain't gonna lie. So this is what kills me about DVRs and everything else. I remember if you didn't watch a show, you had to be there to either record it yourself or you missed it. I don't watch anything live anymore. I really don't.
Me either. I
got a DVR. I don't have time for shit. But then now back to the quantum verse. The quantum. Quantum.
Quantum.
I'm gonna call it quantum for the rest of my life. I'm gonna call it the quantum realm.
Internet speed. It's a new speed that's supposedly so fast that you're gonna just click on something, it'll be right there. Not that, because even now when you click, it takes a few seconds and say loading.
Yeah, but how are the phones can't process that fast. Computers can't process that fast. How is it gonna adapt?
So now, if you see some of the phones, they're going like with G5 and over
G5 already.
Yeah,
I remember having a pager.
Stuff. Yeah,
fucking phones.
They go with higher speed. They just, you know what? They just gotta upgrade it. So you know what? There's more people using them to get that.
Yeah.
You really need a high speed, and people, and we're with the now generation. People don't want to read.
Oh yeah.
I want to be able to click and have my movie right now.
Well,
even though right now it doesn't even take that long.
Yeah. Well, that was the biggest thing with Dragon Con I'm reading, where they're saying you can't use your phones. But there's 70,000 people in this little area. There's no reception anywhere.
Oh shit!
So like either get a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot, or I just bought 200 gigs of cards for my camera because I'm recording everything.
Goose Island summertime.
Oh, who's here?
Nick.
Oh, I think that's it.
My love.
So yeah, that's the new speed. That's the next level in fucking high-speed internet, and it's supposed to be phenomenal.
Wow.
It's supposed to be like, you know what? That means when you're playing your video game, no more
No more lag.
No more lag. It's just
lagging is the big thing.
And I think that's what this thing's going to work for. It's going to speed up everything. It's going to make everything fast. It's going to make video game playing a lot easier. And it's something that if you can put the money, because you know what the problem is? The internet's not getting more expensive. It's getting cheaper. But people are still charging more for, even though it's more availability.
Well, people get stuck in a rut. My mother's the same way. My router at home is 10 years old.
Yeah. Oh, you need a new router.
And she breaks balls. Like, oh, my computer's not working. Yeah, because her Wi-Fi's not getting there because her last 10 fucking years old. Like, but she's, you know, in her 70s and she doesn't understand that back in the day things would make a last. You bought a TV in 1970, you kept it for 15 years. You buy a TV now, and in 4 years you toss it out and buy a new one because it's cheap. There's no more TV repairman.
I think a router is something to change like every 4 years, every 3 years, but the technology is just better.
Yes.
And it can just speed up. Like, you know, when you have a whole router, you get a new one to
Now,
speed
you
up.
tell me how to tell a 7-year-old woman who's been through the depression, hey, fix this shit, replace this. Oh, no, we're keeping it.
Very simple. It's not going to work no more. It's
Her cell phone, I told her that. Your cell phone won't work anymore. It's done.
Yeah.
She's a flip phone.
But
A flip
those
phone.
phones still work.
No, her phone won't work at all. She can't
Oh,
text you
damn.
shit. Like, they're stopping the technology in that shit.
So you know what the new trend going on right now?
Me?
No.
No.
They're very spiritual. But Popeye's new fried fucking chicken is flying off the shelf.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it,
Go
no.
on your phone and look it up, right? And
My
you'll
phone's recording right now, I can't.
dude, the Popeye fried chicken, there's two things taken off, the Popeye fried chicken and the Impossible Whopper.
Where's Eric Moore? I gotta ask him. Eric Moore's a Popeye kid.
Oh, no, the sandwich are taken, or take it off. People have stand online at the chicken sandwiches.
What is it?
It's supposed to be a better chicken sandwich than Chick-fil-A.
But what makes it the best? Like, alright, so like,
I think they got like a sauce or something, but it's nice, crispy.
special sauce?
You ever had a Popeye chicken? You have KFC, you have Popeye.
You know what I'm saying? I've never had Popeye's chicken.
Oh my God, dude, that's the best. Dude, I
I've only had KFC. Never had Popeye's.
One day you need to go to Popeye, just buy a chicken leg. That is the most crispy shit you ever gonna have in your life.
Tuesday next. We gotta do it next Tuesday. The show. I can't do it Wednesday because I'll be gone Wednesday.
Oh, we can buy a whole bucket of chicken.
We're gonna do. Maybe we'll get Eric Moore as the guest star, and we're gonna sit. Not because he's black.
He's
Stop
a
the racist
bucket of
shit.
chicken.
I'm saying it because he always gets Popeye's chicken. He goes to Coney Island and he always gets it. That's why I say that. That's why Knowledge is always known for
But
his
there's
KFC.
Popeye's on 14th Street and 6th Avenue.
Is it?
Yeah, I think if we want to go there, grab a bucket, bring it here, nice
Tuesday.
and fresh, and we can eat some chicken. Dude, how far are you off for Dragon Con?
I'm scared of Dragon Con, man. But just going full circle back to the beginning. I'm real scared. I honestly, I can deal with a lot of things, but it looks so massive and so. Yeah, it's like the first time I'm going to Key West at Fantasy Fest and realizing, the first time I'm going to Cancun and spring break and realizing how easy it is to get late. Just seeing how.
You ever been to Hedonism?
Hedonism? No, I've never been there yet. So I'm dying to go there.
Is that
Jamaica?
Thing?
Yeah, from Jamaica. All right, let's just try this. What do you want on these?
This is IPA, Goose Island.
I don't
Free beer?
I don't drink beer, but it's free. It's not bad.
IPA is a good beer. That's the good
Not
shit.
bad.
It tastes good. It's refreshing.
It's like a Bud Light, but a much
Oh
biter,
no, this got more.
bitter bite.
It's bitter. It's also got a lot more. It's like
Alcohol?
6.5, 6.0.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna work today. We're gonna fire it again.
So
I will go live from DragCon if I can. I mean, I'm at my highest hotspot, but I'm gonna record a lot. That I'll have to go on Patreon. 'Cause I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of shit that we can't show on YouTube.
I don't think you can show the chat room this corner. John showed me some of that shit on the chat room. I was like, what the? I gotta find this link. Hey baby, how's your medicine?
But it's so, I mean, it's the chat room the way it is, but it's just so openly out there. Hey, this is what I'm looking for. Are you in? And I've never seen anyone that open. Just be like, hey, maybe that's what geeks do. Like, listen, I want this. Oh, okay. And no one gets offended. That's the part. No one gets offended. No one gets upset. Oh, you hurt my feelings. Nope.
I gotta tell you a story that I told at the rock show yesterday. When I was in school, I was
John, we're on a boat, right?
yeah, the boat.
How you got on a boat
Sailboat.
still?
So let me tell you, oh man, I tuck and roll. I had to roll one leg, jump to the other boat.
Please
Eric,
tell me.
Eric might have that video.
I'm about to say, please tell me someone recorded that, please. Because that would make my day in a heartbeat.
The second time getting off, I was already drunk and fine. The first time, I was motherfucker. So I was telling this story when I was in 6th grade, right? I remember the last day of school, and there was this song by High School for Schools Out for the Summer. So I remember bringing a cassette tape, right? And I broke like a little fucking radio, and I fucking popped it. I broke into the fucking print off that had the PA. And there's like 3 minutes left before the end of the school. Lastly, I break in, and I say to everybody, have a great fucking vacation, and I play Schools Out for the Summer. Holy shit.
Bang on doors?
They Eric guarded me. They fucked me up.
They fired that guy?
The security guards and everything, they fucking took me down, and I got suspended for a week. Oh, I don't think that's an extra week of I'm on.
Alright, so we're going long. We haven't gone to the motherfucker of the week yet.
You know, you know who's the motherfucker of the week? Have you heard of a guy called Eric Ling?
No.
He's a fucking neo-Nazi from Florida, from Miami.
Chinese?
No, he's like this guy from Maryland.
Eric Ling.
Ling.
Not being racist. Ling.
But this guy,
Ling.
this guy went to Florida, was planning, gave the guy $10,000 to beat up this Hispanic woman. And he was the guy that hated all the Cubans in Florida. He wanted to kill as many Cuban as possible. So he's a lover of Hitler, and he got portraits of Hitler.
So an asshole.
It's a sick bastard.
He's an asshole.
I'm gonna talk about him in a conspiracy theory
Well,
today.
who's the motherfucker?
That's the motherfucker of the week.
There's a lot of motherfuckers like that. Come on.
You know, and you know what another motherfucker was? Fredo. Fredo, the second motherfucker.
He should be the first one. He's a fucking
Fredo
idiot.
Como. Did you see the fucking video of the fucking crocodile climbing the fucking fence? Dude, what the fuck? Bro? These animals are like
Nature was like, so I finally watched, speaking of nature surviving, Godzilla.
Oh, how great was it?
It was good. I ain't gonna lie, it was good.
Some people shit on it. I loved it.
They shit on it because it's not a traditional Godzilla movie where you only see Godzilla at the end. You saw them throughout the whole movie, which I really liked. Like it kept you involved. My son was like, "Daddy, I don't like Godzilla, but this is good." I'm like,
Did you
"All
see
right,
how
cool."
strong he was at one point that he just changed color?
Yeah, because Mothra died and her essence went inside of him and he fucked shit up.
And he burned that whole fucking, like, oh my God, I was like, holy shit, this is motherfucking Godzilla.
It was good. It was good. I mean,
So
but what's been back to they fired the fucking cop with Eric Gardner.
Oh yeah. But you know, that was a firing to protect the city because I got a guy like Al Sharpton talking about, oh, the streets are going to be closed down, the biggest protest ever. You know what? Eric Gardner did not die from that choke.
No.
He died because he was fucking unhealthy. And you know who actually dropped the ball on this shit? The fucking EMS actually dropped the ball. EMS dropped the ball on this fucking
I've been saying that for a while, but you don't see how it is.
And nobody would say that. So now this guy got fired, and O'Neal didn't want to fire this guy, but he had to fire the guy to keep this in. But you know what? I guarantee the guy got some kind of backward deal.
But
He's
here's my
gonna get his
thing. You know,
pension,
they
and now he's suing the NYPD.
should, and the unions as well. You know that they didn't ever mention the suspensions of the EMT workers.
Oh yeah.
They were all suspended. But like for a while, they didn't mention that. Why? Because the whole thing is, I can't breathe. If you're speaking, what are you doing?
Yeah. If you couldn't breathe, you wouldn't even say that.
What kills me is the motherfuckers who sit there and talk about this, that, and the other. If you've never been in jail, shut up. I've been locked up, not long term, but
I did 6 months. Right?
I did a few, a couple of days here and there.
Tunes a few times.
Nothing major, but you see the reality of human nature when it's broken down to nothingness. And they will say anything to get the fuck out of there and go sit in a hospital bed, cool and comfy, till their court date, till their So, that's the problem. I'm sorry, But blaming, but my other thing is, so I got arrested for a DUI once. The first admit that. I got picked up, I was an asshole, I had a couple beers and drove. I barely blew over, whatever. I never drove that route for 10 years because I knew the cops were sitting there, just in case.
But John,
you get arrested that many times, sit in that corner, stop, sit in the corner.
I'm going to tell you something. You know what's the problem with cops today. As a kid, I knew all the cops in my neighborhood because they have patrolmen.
Yeah.
Actually, foot patrolmen that you can see every day. Oh, that's Officer Johnson. That's everything. They knew who the bad kids were. They knew who the fucking they knew everything about the neighborhood. But you work in a community, you will make deals, dude. Don't sell drugs here. Don't do it by the school. Don't do that. They wouldn't bust you. Now these guys are going to do arrests and stuff.
But why? Wait, first of all, do you think they want him? No.
No.
We know enough cops.
But they
One
also,
was retiring in
they
5
also
months.
teach
Love
you
Scotty.
a lot of those guys will teach you a lesson. They wouldn't just
They don't want to do shit, but it's the
They
same
just
reason.
like
It's the
you.
same reason why these.
But they kept order. Now you got these people throwing water on them. Now they ain't gonna protect you. A cop can't protect you. Because if a cop forbid, somebody comes in with a gun and a cop shoots the motherfuckers that rob it,
Lose his job.
He's gonna lose his job because he was doing his job. A guy with a gun and he killed a guy.
The police
It's a
are
fucking-
the police are no longer there to protect and serve. They're there to make money, and that's not their fault. I'm not blaming the police at all. That is the fucking mayor. Why do you think all these fucking speed cameras are in, or all the bike lanes are in? But all the bike lanes are in, and now all the parking's gone. It's illegal parking here.
Oh, it's
How many
fucked.
tickets have they revenue in the past 6 months with shit going on here?
Yeah.
It's all about money.
Money.
If you think any, and this is why I say to everyone, I'm not conspiracy theory, though I should be doing a show for this one. There's no racial bullshit going on to the degree, but the public makes it seem that way. Why? Because the rich are getting richer, the poor don't exist, and the middle class is all but gone.
They want
us fighting each other. They're not, look here.
Because if you divide and conquer, the only way you can conquer, you gotta divide and conquer.
Yeah, keep them divided, and you
keep
can't
it
do
divided.
shit.
Yeah, but once you get to the point that you get too divided and it becomes a civil war, and once the rich won't be safe either. Think about Epstein.
Look at- oh my God.
A billionaire. He wasn't rich.
I still say we called that.
A billionaire.
The
a
day
guy-
he was arrested, we did that show. We called him. We said, "Yo, he's gonna get,
He's
he's
gonna
gonna
get
commit
whacked."
suicide."
Yeah.
Oh, the one best thing so far was the one I sent you, Monica Lewinsky.
Oh yeah.
Head so good, she didn't commit suicide.
But when you think about it, you know, what the hell was it with that fucking Bill Clinton in the blue dress? And you know what I think is the devil in a blue dress. So he was calling him the devil, and that was the dress that Monica was wearing.
How she didn't get whacked? Come on, really?
And you telling me, hold up, you telling me, you telling me Bill never saw that portrait? It was like, oh.
Hey, Bobby Love, the Bubba. All right, that's a funny picture. All right. Yeah, look, I'm running a dress. He might post for it.
He might have a
Which makes it worse. And Hillary's sitting going, "Oh yeah, Bill in a dress." Watch, I'm gonna get waxed.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna commit
God.
suicide next.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine?
Dude, you know what? The guys that would watch Epstein, those guys should be suspended.
Well, apparently there's a whole like thing again. Just more for, more for your conspiracy theory
Dude,
show,
the guys
but
with the
cameras got
with the body
changed.
five for the correction. There was the two fuck up, and the one guy was sleeping the other guy.
the cameras didn't work, and then something was changed.
Oh, it was all
It's
fun.
all, but the thing is, it'll go away because something else will happen now, and they'll
Yeah.
scream sexism or racism or white privilege, and then go, "Oh, wait, over here! Look over here!" It's the Wizard of Oz.
It's racist.
Pay no attention to the man behind the mirror.
But it's to the
Oh,
point it's racist to be a white privilege. Even if you're a good guy like a Bill Gates or something like that, and they always try to put
He's
kids in
batshit
college.
crazy.
But he's crazy. You gotta be crazy.
He's
That
amazing.
much
He's
money.
crazy.
Dude, once you start fixing computer and not talking to human beings, you spend more time
But you
with
see, like,
computers.
you ever see the documentary about his house?
Yeah.
You walk in, you know, we're a band, and it has everything on it. You walk into a room, it knows what you want to hear. It plays like it knows everything about it. It's worse than Disney. Disney's fucking crazy with their fucking magic band shit.
What do you think happened when you go to Google? They know everything. They know everything.
I saw a thing on the news about that.
They
You get phones
they
listening to everything.
You seen that I sent Mike this documentary for it's called The Creepy Line. It's about how Google know everything. They know what you order. Amazon and Google got a profile of you. They know if you're gay before you. They know all the fucked up shit about you because of what you buy and stuff. You gotta
They know if
listen.
you're gay.
They know if you're
Siri, am I gay?
It's amazing. We watch that documentary. It's on Amazon. It's called The Creepy Line. They already got a profile, and they determine your gender stuff of what you buying, the this and that. It's creepy, man. It's called The Creepy Line. Check it out. Watch The Creepy Line. It's on Amazon.
Amazon.
Prime. And the guy talks about Amazon and that. It's called The Creepy Line. John, you're gonna watch that. You're gonna come back to me and be like,
I hate
Motherfucker.
you. I hate you.
But they got a profile of you already. They know who you are. They know what you like. They know what you are. They even know when you're gonna fucking masturbate. This is how much fucking information they got of you.
Every day.
Yeah, it's sick. Nicole, watch that thing called The Creepy Lies on Amazon. And you might not ever fucking use the internet, but people are like, oh, they follow you. They know exactly what you want. Like, you ever talk on your phone and you'll say something, the next thing you get
that freaks me out. Yeah, on
dude, they already
Facebook.
know.
Yeah,
they
that freaks me
know.
out.
You put an echo already go, this motherfucker's jerking off.
You imagine? Siri, please don't miss.
Please don't. Oh, man. I'm telling you, it's like something like they know when you go to Pornhub, fucking this or that. They know everything. They got such a profile to such a point that it's sick.
But now it's becoming Terminator style. Where
No, it's not because the problem with this profile.
Skynet's gonna kill us.
No, this profile is just to know your tendencies. It's like it's almost like it's almost like a minority report. They know when you're gonna lose your shit and maybe whack some people. And you know what's funny? How come the media doesn't talk about the 6 gunmen that got killed that were gonna do fucking, and they stopped it before because they looked at the Facebook page and also they stopped 6 fucking shooting. They're not gonna talk about that. They're not gonna talk about that. But if the guy wouldn't be successful, you need gun control. Once you take the guns away, there's more. You want to think about how many people we have here? And we have more guns, and the shooting is still to like the fucking 0.3%. You gotta look at the whole picture. United States is so fucking big to so many people. What's the why you need to whack a motherfucker? Because they're assholes.
The idiot in office was like, we used to look into mental institutions, not the way they were in the 70s when they were beating people, but having people get better and fixing their emotions, learning to deal with shit. We need a Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers up now. You're upset, you're hurt, it's okay. Let's deal with it.
If you make a Mr. Rogers now, he will have to be a hybrid. He'll have to be a black, Chinese, gay, transformer, all kind of fucking shit right now.
No, transgender, transformer.
He's just gonna change it to any fucking thing. He'll be half long hair, half Chinese eye, half black, half down. White. He's gonna look like the fucking black and white cookie of fucking Star Trek.
Big Two-Face from DC.
No, he's gonna look like he's gonna have yellow arms, long nails. You need a Mr. Rogers to satisfy everybody. He's gay on Tuesday. He's straight on Friday. The society is fucked up.
That's my point, though.
And this is the thing that drives me crazy. It drives me crazy.
My point being with that is, so, all right, so Mr. Rogers back then taught kids, yes, you can be upset, you can be angry, you can be hurt, but learn to deal with your emotions. These fucking idiots nowadays are not taught that because they have participation awards. Oh, I lost. I'm gonna hurt everyone. Oh, let's give an award. Shut them up. No, let them deal with that shit.
I mean, as a kid, when you lose, you will train better the next year to come and beat these people's ass. It will motivate. It was a form of motivation. You want to beat these motherfuckers. And the other thing, if you couldn't beat them, you just beat them up. Fuck it.
Exactly. You didn't beat them up while you beat them another.
That was a great saying made with children. Your wife might be better. Your wife might be better looking. Your children might be better behaved. But the one thing a Bundy can do, we can beat you. And they beat the living shit out of this family. Fantastic.
With the bowling, right? Yeah.
Oh, no, it was a picnic. In Sunset, man.
What were they playing now? I thought that was the bowling one.
Oh, they did the bowling. That was when they were doing some other.
And they lost. And they beat the shit out of them.
No, that's the one where they put Peggy in a boarding costume, and she had to take a picture with everybody. And Al goes, Peg, I'm sorry. They take a picture.
Okay.
It's like the
that show would never
society,
be made nowadays.
You can never make a marriage children to today because it's politically incorrect.
All my children. That should be a poll. I'll put a poll up. We haven't done a poll in a while on the Facebook. What? Oh, do it on Twitter too. What's the worst show that would never be made nowadays?
I can say too, like Archie Bunker.
All in the Family.
But Mr. Jefferson used to say
Married with Children.
He used to use horrible words. Cracker, nigger, he used to use all those words on his show.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that show today. There's even simple show like Mary Tyler Moore, where the guy was like giving Mary Tyler Moore a massage and taking her because the Me Too You moment would have a field day.
Me too. What's your shot? I'm not on yet.
Nicole, can I get a shot, please? But damn, how do you make? They did do a Mr. Roger today. You know what it was? It was Mr. Tiger. It was a tiger playing Mr. Rogers. It was Mr. Rogers, but he was like a little tiger. Look it up.
No.
Yeah.
It just sounds creepy.
It was a little tiger playing Mr.
Japanese?
Rogers. No, it was American. It was a PBS. It was a little tiger, a little cartoon tiger playing Mr. Rogers. He would do the whole thing with the sweater.
Why do you know this? That's fucking crazy.
It was one of the things that a few years ago came in.
Because Siri knew. Siri's like, Robert, we're finding it. It's on you.
I've never been to Epstein Island. I've never been to Lever Ranching.
I said, bro, I kind of want to go there to see how fucked up it was.
Oh, you seen that? They said that island was like fucked up, man. There was a lot of people shit in it. The island got, you know what? He died. His island get raided like 2 days later. Because you know,
did it?
Yeah, there was people looking for some shit.
Oh.
You know they
He's dead now, so he can't
how
break
you
his
think
rights.
how you think they got the picture of Clint?
I don't know, those apartments. Oh.
It was in the park, but the island got raided too. Everything, you know, all that shit. Once he died, all that shit got raided.
So now again, back to conspiracy theory.
Just because he's dead.
No,
doesn't
but
mean
this
that shit won't
is
come
where
out.
it goes back to conspiracy theory. Then, do you think he was whacked by people he could have sold out, or by the government trying to get more shit on everyone else?
I think the government want to get more shit on everybody else. Who got much to gain? Now you can shut up some of these people that are in power.
They both did.
I know, but you can shut some of these people that are in power. Be like, all right, motherfucker, you better do this, or we're gonna fucking expose you for being an asshole or a child molester, this and that.
Dude, that's huge. I didn't even think about that
I think
angle.
about it. Why he died? The government goes, we're gonna shut this shit down.
Now I got this on you, on
Yeah,
you, on you, on
and
you,
that-
on
and that's
you,
the
on you.
way you got control. You make, all right. You're gonna have to create. You know what? I got you on record, fucking at 14 years old. I want you to create fucking 100 fucking jobs right now, you fuck. You know what kind of power? All right. If you're gonna tell people,
I got
you're
you.
gonna have to pay taxes. Now you have to pay taxes. You get people.
Now you gotta pay your fair share.
You pay your fair share because we got picture of you. Think about it. It's crazy, bro.
Oh, dude, you have to learn the conspiracy theory.
It's crazy.
I hate
but
discussing these things here because you have the other show, or
Yeah.
on the other show. And, all right.
I'm done. Alexa, my game. But dude, the documentary. Look up this. It's on Amazon. No, Amazon Prime. It's called A Creepy Line. You guys got to see this fucking documentary. You got to. It's incredible. I had Mike Baker watch it,
I'm gonna watch-
and it was
I got
good.
you.
Watch it. Watch it. Just listen to it, and this is the same guy that did the Clinton Cash, the documentary. He talked about how the Clinton Foundation funded all this money. And
Well,
shit.
I watched something on YouTube about how he came out of nowhere. Like, he just fucking started appearing and this, that, and the other. And that's creepy as shit, man. That's, you know,
creepy.
but again, it's you wonder where people come from. And also, there they are in public office. Like, wait, where'd you come from?
They had a lot of stuff to do back in the days. Like he was doing stuff. He was driving senator and congressman and all kinds of shit. Where
Really, he was
young.
nobody. And all of a sudden, he went unopposed. I'm not discussing about politics because I don't want to get whacked.
So I also got the thing. The winner of the Who Will Sleep with Omar will be revealed, and Mike Baker, Rocker Mike, was winning by 6-7 votes.
Yeah, but will his wife let him do that?
I think if he wins, he will.
I like Cindy more and more now.
Yeah, Omar. All right, people. Let's end the show. John, what are you doing the next couple of days?
Building costumes, lots of them.
Oh, so I gotta see some of those.
I have so much. I bought a vape pen. I had to buy one. I don't want to buy one. I don't smoke. I don't smoke anything. So I was trying to find out how to build a handmade, more portable fog machine. And everyone's like, just get a vape pen and use the vape pen, and that splits fog. I'm like, oh shit. No, see, yeah, exactly. So I got $100 and something. It's just nice, good quality vape pen, and it works. So I'm gonna say that works. So when that mouth opens, there's fog from barreling out of the mouth. You're scary as shit.
And right now we're filming at 7B Horseshoe Bar. We've been doing an episode from International. Next Tuesday we will probably come from the International.
Yeah.
If it's not raining, or we could be here with Gina. I gotta wrap this up soon because we got a few minutes left.
Maybe I'll have her in a nice geeky outfit.
Yep.
Starting the Dragon Con chaos.
And this week I'll be at Bar None Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and International on Sunday. That's pretty much my schedule. And John, you know what? People don't get drunk, get lumped up, and this is the Freak Show. Fuck you. Have a nice day and enjoy your fucking week. You ungrateful bastards.
About the slap dick motherfuckers.
Oh man. I went on the time with a bunch of Mr. Rock. You know some people are gonna shit on it. I gotta show you the Mr. Rock.
Alright.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you guys for watching.
How many people we got out there that say? Sandy gave me permission.
Love you guys.